Okay, people of YouTube, this time I'm gonna do my best to keep the school running, have it open, and not close it down. Because of the uneducated state of our workers, you may have noticed that our food production has fallen drastically low. Some people could starve this winter. That could totally happen. I see that happening. It's probably gonna happen, actually. They do have a lot of food in their homes, but I doubt that's gonna be enough for what's coming. So maybe we should just order them to harvest this now while this is happening. I know I kind of said I was not gonna do it that way, but let's actually compare. Let's order the harvest of this, but not the other one, and let's see if that works out for us. Meanwhile, we're also doing the clearing here. You may remember, to get more resources and just plant another forester there. We have a dig face on the boat coming in, so that's not fun. Oh wait, harvest works for everything? Ah, right, I see. Sorry, my bad. That didn't work then. Whatever. Chickens. Oh, that's pretty cheap, I guess. Could be like extra meat. Ah, I want some couple of chickens, man. It'd be cool to have some chickens. Could sell some stone. Iron. You know what? Fuck chickens. No chickens. No, I have to fight the temptation. I'll get the stuff when this crap is stable, and I don't feel like demolishing school every 5 minutes. That's when we get chickens, okay? That's gonna be chicken time. Now, there's no chicken time. There's no time for chickens. Right. So we could more or less technically already start building the town hall and see, you know, the production levels, etc. I'm really keen to do that, even though probably housing should be priority right now, but I'll get to housing. Next, after the town hall, market and housing is going to be the next thing, and then also by that time we'll probably clear this already, and we'll get to the point where we have to have another logging outfit unit happening here. Okay, so let's let's start doing that. Winter's coming, and it's high time to build stuff. So this is our town hall right here. We're gonna put that down. So much stone. So much stone. Not that much iron. Alright, anyway. So this is gonna be here, in my most subjective opinion. There we go, cool. And let's go to 10 speed. Gather this stuff up, see how much we managed to gather. Not that much. I think we should start gathering, like, doing the harvest in... Look how much food it's gonna get, it's gonna spoil. I know it. That food's gonna go to crap. You'll see it, because they're not fast enough. The uneducated, unwashed peasants are not fast enough in gathering that food. They're just gonna disappear. Oh man. See? Snowing. I'm gonna start harvesting in summer. Not even late summer, in summer. It's gonna be dead on in summer harvesting. That's what's gonna happen, because this is bullshit. So much food goes to waste. Whatever, guys. Jokers. Clowns. It's a town of clowns. Should be Metalgrad. Use some sort of variation and word, you know, play with words and clowns. That's what it should be called. Metalgrad is too good for you. It's a good name for you. You don't deserve it. And also, Tool Guy. Seriously, you have everything to be able to do this job. So do this job. Dickhead. Alright. So, forest needs clearing, guys. Half of it is done. Okay, this I guess is not too bad. You're kind of okay with what you're doing there. Even got quite a bit low. Oh my god, we're gonna freeze, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna freeze. Are we gonna freeze? Maybe we'll freeze. Maybe we won't. We'll see about that. We'll see about freezing. It's an undetermined state of freezing at this point. Freezing, complicated. Alright. No one's freezing yet. It's good. Is this lady even... Yeah, she's doing stuff. Alright, cool. I guess hospital should be built at some point too. This feels more like 2 speed than 10 speed. And no, I guess this clearing is kind of far away, so that's okay. Come on, guys. What do you want? Yeah, no shit. No shite. Right, so 5 students, number is growing. These are the 5 laborers we could have right now, but we're not gonna have them. We're not gonna have them. Oh man, logging is gonna have to improve until anything good happens for this town. Before that, it's just gonna be crap. And I need to keep my eye on, this time around, on this indicator here, so that we can see when summer hits, and it's just gonna be harvest straight up. It's not, we're not gonna wait for any autumn or anything like that. So much food went to waste. Every year, basically, the food goes to waste. 3 woodcutters. Cutting it up. Is this all firewood, yeah? Oh, food is low. It's not that low. Yeah, I know logs is low. Because we put a lot of logs in here, we had to put 62 in there, so... You know. Town hall, remember? Dicks. Alright. Come on. These forests are not... The forests are being dicks as well. They're not growing back. They should be growing back here, but they're not. I guess, you know, the conditions are not favorable. Okay, so how's this going? 18. 6. 7 students. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I'll just have to weather that storm, that particular one with the students. Otherwise, it's going to be a major mess. If we don't get them to be educated, unfortunately. I mean, I would love to not have them educated, but reason and experience and the comments dictate that we have to have them educated. Now look, see, stones are right here. Just take them, just grab them, just bring them there. You know? Don't be lazy. Your life depends on it. Like, I'm just a gamer sitting at my screen. You're in there, God, man. You're gonna die. You're gonna die if you don't get your shit together. Yeah, what is that? Oh, you killed a deer? You barbarians. So, yeah, if you don't get it, you know, together. Oh, hey, hello, Dickface. How's it going? Let's see what you brought us. What I'm gonna say no to this time around. Beans. Oh, man. I wanted some beans. Alright. Okay. Oh, we actually got an extra laborer. Oh, I wonder if that was from the school already. Oh, summer. Harvest, I don't care. Because you won't be able to do it anyway, so might as well. Oh, I think I was too late already. I said I was gonna keep an eye on it, but I think I was too late. We're gonna starve. And we're out of logs as well. And our supply of firewood is pretty crap. Yeah, this is going straight for disaster. That's how I feel about it. How are you? Oh, you are not... Oh, no words, guys. Harvest the goddamn thing. I thought the harvest works for both when you press harvest. Apparently not. Should I just start harvesting in early summer now? Because this is just abysmal. Abysmal. You're a disgrace to everyone who ever lived in wilderness. You know what? I understand how important like positive reinforcement can be and all that, but you people, you're not. I don't know. You're not people. Really, that's what's going on. Ah. Did someone die? Why do we have one less laborer now? I guess I missed a death. Come on, it's gonna snow. Oh, you stupid farmers. Oh, there we go. Food shortages. Yay! Inventory, nothing. Eat the firewood. Builder. Also, why are you not building this? Oh yeah, we have no iron because all the iron is sitting over here. And no one is here to take that. Can I prioritize that? Wait, what? Whoa. Increase the priority of this. Can you do that? Hope so. Wait, can I increase the priority of this? No, wait. Increase the priority of this. Maybe that will convince them. We actually managed to gather most of the stuff that, well, I mean, it wasn't a huge harvest, but we did manage to gather it, so it's okay. It's alright. You know, better than nothing. Oh wait, we have, how many stone houses do we have? We have 3 stone houses. And obviously there's no family living here, because why would they? Right? This town hall is gonna take sweet time to build. And already a new forest is growing here. Logging. Build it, come on. 4 guys working on it. Should be alright. Should be okay. I'm gonna keep this thing on now. I'm gonna keep a closer eye on you guys. Hope you don't mind. They should also have like, oh, someone's pregnant or something like that. That'd be cool. There's tons of food in here and also tools, etc. Why do you have logs in the market? What exactly are you gonna use the logs for in the market? Tell me, please. Do share that information with me. A child named Gillis was born. Well, at least you're having kids, I guess. That's cool. You know, I approve of that. People are going around hungry. There's food in there. Well, there was. Oh, not anymore, I guess. Shit. Shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Death, 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 death? Oh, shit. Ha! They're all dying. Oh, so good. This is priceless. You know what? That's probably good. That's probably not necessarily a bad thing. Because... oh, man. Everyone's gonna die. Oh, great. This is the price we pay for the lack of education, I guess. Because their food production is gone to crap. Look at that. Everyone just died. The entire town. All the people in the, like, employment are doing okay. I feel. Oh, this is so good. Oh, you fools. How many people working on here? So how are these people even working here? If everyone is dying of starvation. Now I wanna see this through. I wanna see where how many of them are actually gonna die. Not you again. We're starving to death, guy. Nice. Oh, we like hardly have any hunters left. All right, let's put a. Are they actually gonna complete this thing? Oh, this is funny. Oh man, look at that. Let's see if we hit a sustainable level of... we don't need anyone here. Not at this level of starvation. Put one guy here. So, let's up the number of whatever, because everyone's dead now. Hunters, I guess? There's no one even working on that field? Whatever, just harvest it. Are they still dying? Oh, this is priceless. The town is dead. This is just great. Cold and dead. Oh, I want to see this through. I want to see if this ever stabilizes at all. So no one has to actually work here. This is gonna be kind of managed on its own, I guess. So education is 28%. Yeah, clothing, by the way, you don't really need to... what do you don't have? Oh, you're out of iron? Yeah, because no one is actually bringing the iron in, and you don't really need to be here. Oh yeah, I already told you that, okay. Right. So is this stabilizing? No, they're still hungry. There's like full-blown starvation happening here. Is anyone even working the market anymore? No. Alright, let's put... because no one is... yeah, no one's working on the market. Obviously nothing's gonna be distributed from there. And more deaths. Let's see. Let's take a look at the graveyard. Oh, that's great. That is beautiful. Oh man, so good. So good. Can't believe we lost the entire town due to starvation. So we got 7 farmers. None of them are working on this field for whatever reason. Right. So no food's coming in, I guess. Fishery. Well, how's fishing doing? There's 4 fishers there. Guess we fished out all the fish from the fishery there. Yeah, obviously can't eat leather and herbs, but oh man. It's hilarious. Alright, let's see this through. Let's see how this ends. Goodbye, Melograd. You were pretty metal for a bit, and then everyone died. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, and a vendor died as well? No, we need a vendor. Because no one's gonna supply the stuff to that place. Let's have one less farmer, but we gotta have a vendor here. Otherwise, this is bullshit. I guess we don't need that much firewood anyway. Do we even have foresters? We do have a couple of them. No one even cultivated this field because everyone's starving to death. So good. I'm gonna keep the school open though, because I think that's what messed us up, because I closed the school down. Instead of waiting it out then, I tried to wait it out now, and I think that was my mistake. Right, another death of starvation. Another vendor died. Those guys don't even make it over there anymore. They just die. They just die. Who could I place there? Let's put a forester on there. I want someone to be providing food. You know, because we have a little bit of it. Like these pumpkins, I hope at some point are going to be gathered. We have 0 laborers. That's great. That's great. Well, if no one can distribute the food, then you know, this is not gonna work out anyway. So let's yeah, have some 2 laborers. Maybe they need laborers to kind of move stuff around. Right. So finally can look at this thing as the town is dying. Let's see. So logs, current, used, produced. Right. So that's why we're not really doing it so well. Right. Iron. Right. Yeah, this is pretty bad. So we are using 3,466 per year. But we're only making like half of it. Slightly more than half of it. And then we started using 8,000 when we had more people. And we couldn't... Yeah, we didn't even produce close to that. Interesting. So this is the entire inventory in the entirety of this place, and from food we have berries somewhere, mushrooms, a little bit, venison, tiny bit of fish, ale is stuck somewhere, I don't know where though. Adults, students, children, boom, boom. A lot of kids still there. A lot of students died as well, I think. So where are the students? Yeah, no, not many of them. There weren't that many anyway. Maybe nomads gonna show up and we can then grant them citizenship or whatever. Right. Okay, interesting. Let's see if we survive this. This is gonna be hilarious. Either way. So we have 6 farmers who aren't really farming anything. Well, she's kind of gathering stuff. Alright, cool. Let's see how many die. In the end, how many live, and what's going to be the outcome. Is it winter? Oh, it's late autumn. Ah, and this is not even close to being... We have food there, sitting there. No one is gathering it, and everyone's dying of starvation. That's great. Starvation. Well, there's some food there now. And there's a vendor here who is actually working. Why would you bring leather to a market? There's no point. Like, whatsoever. I don't understand how that works. Right, more death. Down to 28. That's half of the population that we had like 5 minutes ago. 3 more death. 4. It should stabilize at some point. I think. Possibly. More students died. Now we also have no heating in certain areas. No one here to even work it. Oh, we have 0 gatherers. We have 1 gatherer. Okay, let's go. Let's say fuck farming completely. And go full old school stuff that we kind of survived on initially, which was fishing, gathering, and hunting. So let's put another hunter in there. We managed to survive on this at one point. That's how we built this city. See if that is going to help us out. No, more people are dying so far. Tons of firewood that is not being taken anywhere. Just laying around, because I guess there's no laborers, that's why. So we have 1 person probably working here, right? We do. What else could we... Herbalist is dead. Look at the cemetery, though. Cemetery is flourishing. It's gonna be out of graves pretty soon. Ah, it's beautiful. That is beautiful. And another death. And another death. Well, I guess, you know, less mouths to feed. Early spring. Right, since this stuff gives us the most amount of food, maybe try and farm it? Maybe? I don't know if that's gonna even help. No, it's super death. It's like it's cascading down into nothingness. Oh, nice. Still have a vendor here with no food to distribute. Empty houses. Empty houses. No, you know what? Fuck farming. I changed my mind. We're not gonna farm anything. We actually can't because everyone's dead. Down to 16 people. And whoever's alive is starving. Okay, let's get rid of these guys for now. Because they have no work anyway. Let's get one of them. Keep one of them working, I think. Like this one, I guess, is going to be working. No farmers. Where is this thing? Fisher? Maybe? Okay, that was not death, so that's cool. That's okay. Gatherers are just gone, aren't they? And the laborer died. Yep, down to 15. Children are dying as well. Obviously. I wonder if it's actually gonna hit 0 and then it's gonna say like game over. Everyone is dead. Everyone you ever knew has died. Fuck iron, dude. We don't even have the time for that. Just keep working on something else. Keep like gathering, maybe someone become a gatherer. 3 forces out of 8. Oh, this is precious. No heat, no food. There we go. They're dead as well. Let's take how long this is gonna see how long this is gonna take for everyone to die. Fishers are working. Maybe what we could do is bring the foresters back and try and cut down the forest manually to get the logs in. Or actually, they are kind of bringing the logs in, so... let's do it anyway. Let's bring all the foresters in and tell them to start cutting like the little bit of forest here manually. You know, that's gonna give us enough logs to make some firewood. And we can try and sort of restart the town. And the gatherer died. Okay. So, we got some stuff in here. Which is... not food. Fish. Got distributed. Okay, so some people are eating. Some people must be eating, right? Otherwise, this not be possible. I wonder if the people who are fishing are actually getting any of that food in. That would be kind of important, I think. And interestingly enough, I think that the teachers has stayed alive, or maybe he was substituted by someone else. Oh, there's actually food growing it here on its own. Fuck it, we don't have anyone to gather it anyway, so whatever. I don't want to concentrate on farming at all now. I want to concentrate on the initial industries. Look at the graveyard, it's insane. Yeah, someone else died again. 10 people. Down to 10 people. There's our graphs. Very good. 100-year graphs. We did so well for some time. And then boom! This is the initial decline where I kind of was like, oh no, let's fuck education. And then all the uneducated, unwashed peasants had all that sex, and then population grew and then just plummeted down because of the food shortages. Because they didn't know how to make food anymore. So, if you're playing this game, make sure you do not close down the school. At least I think that's what happened here. I could be wrong. But I think that's how it went. Alright, we have some level of food now available. And the population seems to have stabilized at 10. After all the devastation. So I'm thinking, can I see the ages of the people, I wonder? Overview, year 36, late winter, homes, family 7, season 16, adults 10, students 5, children. Closed. Damn it, doesn't show you the ages. That's okay. Health is low as well, I guess, you know, so much death. Find that happiness is not going down, even though their town basically died out, but they're still kind of okay with it. Because, why not? So we have woodcutter, we have 2 hunters, 4 fishermen, 1 gatherer, 1 laborer. Who is supposed to be cutting this stuff down, but I guess they're too busy dying. So this could be stability right now. Why are people even here? Maybe they're coming for tools here because... possibly. I doubt anyone lives here anymore. This is a ghost town. Ah, more people died. Okay, so now it's not stabilized. It's not gonna work, I think. I think it's not gonna work. Because I think the way it worked in the beginning is the people who arrive here, the initial banished, they have education. But then if many of them, if a lot of their children do not have education, it's very hard for them to, you know, turn into anything worthwhile in terms of labor. Look, a deer is swimming, or rather walking in the water. So that's why, I guess. So whoever is alive now is basically surviving on fish. We have a little bit of hunting going on. What this guy brought? Yeah, Joker. Chicken. Like I could use that chicken. Right now, did you see the cemetery? This is gonna be a tourist attraction pretty soon. We're almost out of graves. Oh, another death. Cool. Oh, some students graduated. They should be better at work now, right? Or, oh, the teacher died. That must be it. That's probably why, because the teacher died. Oh, God. Harlan, the teacher, has died. Great stuff. I do wanna... No, I'm gonna keep the school running until everyone dies. Is this 10 speed now? Okay, it is. So year 35 or year 36 came the disaster to Melograd. The entire population did not know how to make food and died out. Oh, you kidding me? You want to live here? Really? That's a pretty shit place to live. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong. It's a nice neighborhood, but no one's there. It's a ghost town. Do we have any woodcutters at all? Sorry, not woodcutters, but foresters. No, so we won't be able to make any more firewood because we got no logs. Unless someone gathers this stuff up, well, we can't do that because we don't have any laborers. So the only way to do this would be to... Yeah, you know what? I think this is done. I'm not gonna try to get this thing back. Instead, what I'm gonna do is probably gonna start another game and try to bring it up to have a better playthrough, have a better death rate or birth rate, whatever, and not have everyone die. They're probably gonna kind of survive on fishing, but I doubt they're gonna have kids. And when they get old, when this population gets old, I think there's no future. They're just gonna die out. So I'm just gonna probably abandon Belgrade now. I wish there was an option of like not quit, but be like, yeah, death, suicide sort of thing. Actually, there is a suicide thing, isn't it? Because I can just close down all the work. Let's suicide the town and see what message we get. Get everyone off work. We're not gonna have anyone working at all. We're just gonna wait for death. Teacher, close down the school. And see how long it takes for everyone to die. And then we start new. Next episode is gonna be Banished 2-1 New Town. There comes the death. Nice music for death. I like it. Who is still making logs? Are you kidding me? How are we getting firewood if there's no one working? It's a bit strange, isn't it? Oh, because they're cutting down. We're getting logs because everyone become a laborer now. All right. I see how it is. I see how it is. Well, guys, I'm waiting. Waiting for everyone to die, and I want to get the message of your town has failed. Oh, now you really... That food is now enough for you, right? It wasn't enough before. I wonder where... So the people just hang out in the center of the town where nothing's happening. It's hilarious. Aww. Come on, I want to see you die. Because you failed at food production. You do not deserve to live in this world. Are you kidding me? They're still having kids? Wow. Let me just double check that. Yeah. Oh. Edmonique, you have been born in a very, very bad time. You're probably not gonna survive, you know. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Some of them are just walking around the cemetery, looking up places for themselves. Actually, we kind of managed... The best thing the thing that worked best in this playthrough, it was the cemetery, because it flourished, and we managed to have a big enough for the entire playthrough. We didn't have to actually build another cemetery. This was just enough. This was good. Now they're starving. There we go. Alright. Not too long now, I guess. What's up, guys? How's it going? How you feeling about your life? Feeling good about it? You shouldn't, really. You're about to die. Well, I'm gonna drink this tea as we wait for you to die. For a population that kind of really just died out. Oh, really? Someone just grew up in... That's a bad town to be growing up in. No nomads show up to either. Oh, man. What a disaster. What a disaster. Look at that graph. That does not look good. So we started having students somewhere like, I don't know, 10 years after the establishment, I guess? And it could have been too late, maybe, possibly. If we had it earlier. So maybe I'm gonna try next time. Just have students as soon as possible. And hopefully that is going to keep them alive, and it's going to have enough laborers up until the point where, like, you know, because where all the old guard died, which was like here, I think that's when that happened. Alright, it started dying off here. It's like 25 years into the game. the people who first arrived that start dying. So by that time, if you don't have a population who's educated, the work output is going to go low. And, oh, we can also look at other stuff as well. Citizens. Ah, see? The educated citizens started dying off as the initial population died off. And then it kind of grew up again. But because I closed down the school, it fell. And then whatever they produced also fell. So that's why. At least happiness is doing well. They're dying, but they're fine because they have the cemetery. Damn it, guys. Well, we did good with stone, right? Definitely did well with that. Firewood was really patchy. Tools was patchy. Herbs was okay, I guess. There was a huge fall at one point. Clothing was good. It's a good clothing producing town. And alcohol was produced and never consumed, I think. That's how it went. Oops. Yeah, interesting that there's all this stuff here. Cool. I like the graphs. I'm gonna build this a lot sooner in the next playthrough. Well, health is low. Food is not changing, and they're not dying. They've been like running around in the center of the town for like three days now. Well, a year, I guess, in the game terms. Maybe if I tell them to do something, they'll die faster. Like tell them to gather resources, and we'll be working, and as they're working, that's when they die. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. So death comes with work, just like in real life. The more you work, the more you die. Come on, I want you to cut down the resources on the entire map. See? The entire map. Just cut down all the forests. There we go. Everything that is here. Oh shit, that really slowed down the game. Oh, that's weird. Where did they even go? Are they just standing there? Oh, this is a child. Where are your parents? Where did everyone go? Did they actually go to get their stuff? Can't even find anyone anymore. Hello? I think the game glitched out because I told them to do that. Okay, let's cancel removal. Maybe that will bring him back. There you go, that should be fine, right? Yeah, there you go. The frame rate went up. So that should be okay. Oh, maybe as a last-ditch effort, what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a church. Because the only thing can save us now is religion. Right? So I build a church right there. Right there, guys. Come on. Gonna be builders now. Is this still 10 speed? I can't believe they're still alive. Time seems to be going slower after everyone has kind of died out. Where are they even? They're not even working anymore. See, this kid's cold and starving. This kid's cold and starving. Excuse me. Where is he? Merchant has arrived. Well, give us some food then, merchant. Don't you see we're starving to death? What the hell? Where did everyone go? Let's find them. Yeah, where are you? Right, there you are. And he's finding someplace warm. Which is where? There's nothing to get warm with. How are these people alive? Look at the health. It's gone to like half. Maybe it's a glitch in the game and you cannot lose more than 5 initial population. So whatever happens, he goes down to 5 and he stick there. So you cannot actually, all of them cannot actually die. But I mean, they have to die through old age, right? I mean, because that must be built in the game. Where are they even going? I think they went nuts. They went crazy. They're just running around. Oh, they're still gathering all this stuff? Oh, that's a shit. That's why they're here. Oh well. Well, I'll still want to wait this out and see what they do. Because I'm very curious to see if there is an end game. In like a bad one. Because obviously, there is no hope now. They're actually working. Wow. This must be the thing. You cannot go below 5. Whatever you do, you still have 5 people. Because it's just stuck there now. Right? I'm gonna let it go to like the next year, and if it's still stuck there, then I guess this is it. This is how the game ends. It just glitches out. Unless my playthrough glitched out. But I think that's it. It's just not prepared to face the death. You're not so metal after all, Banished. Didn't you have a death screen where it says, all your people died, you were a bad mayor, you failed? Because that would be motivational, but no, instead, you perpetuate their suffering through eternity. By not letting them die. What are their ages even? Let's just pause for a second. 34, 44, 26, 20, 51. Well, they have to die of old age or something, right? I mean, how long can this continue? They're not even going anywhere anymore. They're just like stuck in the rocks here. Just hammering stuff randomly. And there's a child also somewhere, just standing alone. There's the child. He's running around between the well and the field, running in the field. He's running around. He's running around, running around. It is definitely a child of 8 years old, and she's idling, but not starving. Nah, I don't know. This is kind of like, this is weird, man. They should die off. If they're dying, they should die off. It's a bit strange that the game doesn't let them die. Okay, well anyhow, I'm gonna wait out and see how long it takes them to die anyway, and I'll probably edit it to the last bit where they die of old age, which eventually must happen, right? So I'll see you then, guys. Okay, so one of the kids grew up, the one that was idling in the town, and for some reason they're moving somewhere. Oh, now they're finally cold as well. Maybe the cold will kill them. There's 6 people now. And they're all standing at this house together, glitching into each other. But still not dying. So where's the oldest person? There was an old person there. I forgot what their name was though. Anyway, I'll report back to you when I see something new happening. Okay, no, they are dying. So Len the Builder has died of starvation. But I wonder why is it taking them so long, and that they're not touching the food that they have here. The 32, it just remains as 32. That it's not changing. Strange. Okay, so we're down to actual 5 people. No kids. No more sex, obviously, because there's no energy for it. But they're continuing their bullshit with pretending to be working here. Oh, that was hilarious. I just told them not to do it, not to work there, and they died. So they couldn't die because they were working. That was just glitching out. Okay, 1 person remaining now. What is he doing? Stop running. It's a 26-year-old male by the name of Huskillen. He's educated, has ragged clothing, and is picking up resources. Okay, so I just need to cancel I must have not canceled the resources somewhere. So let's just cancel everything. Also let him run around. Oh, there you go. It was not cancelled there. Must be somewhere else as well. But he probably cannot get there because there's no bridge or something like that. But I told him to go there and he just can't get there. Must be something like that. Like, for example, here. No. Curious. How about here? No? Nope. Okay. Around here. Oh, there we go. That's the resources that he couldn't get to. Now that's cancelled. Where did this guy go? There he is. He's picking up resources. Oh, he's actually working at this site now. He's just alone in the town. With no hope for survival. With 0 health. And full happiness. Because he doesn't care. He's educated. He's a builder. He knows what he's doing. Maybe he's just gonna wait to... He's gonna actually try and build the church. He's actually gonna do it. Well, I'm gonna watch this through, obviously. What if I were to cancel the church? Or put it on hold? Would he die? No, he goes somewhere else. Where does he go? Let's follow this young man around. He's cold, so he's going into his house to warm up. I see. Even though he lives somewhere else. It's an interesting concept there. Funny that everyone else has died, but this guy just keeps on going. Guess because we have a construction and he's a builder. Now if I think if I change him now to laborer, because he will have no job attached to him, he's gonna die. Oh, he didn't die. Interesting. Well, guess I have to wait for another 30 years or so for him to finally starve. And he's died. Of starvation, suddenly. Cool, so now we definitely have no one in the town alive. But the game does not stop. And there's no nomads to invite. There's nothing. Well, it just keeps on going. Like on 0 population. Year 41, everyone is dead in Melograd. Well, okay, cool. So there is no failure screen at all. It just stops here. Well, it's interesting to know. That's how it ends. And our cemetery has 119 graves. That's more people died here. We didn't have a cemetery, you know, when we started this. But yeah, 119 graves for our citizens. Other ones we just threw into the river, you know, as usually people do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough, this failure. There's going to be another one, which is going to start a something like Metalgrad 2. Again, same conditions, hard and harsh, but try and learn on the mistakes I made here. And for example, not disable education. Try to build the school as fast as possible, for example, and plan the expansion out a bit more in a slightly more smart fashion than I did here, because I clearly have overexpanded, and without taking into consideration how much the citizens have to travel, etc., etc. So hopefully we'll be able to do better in the next one, and I hope that you can will be able to join me there. Again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.